Hello, hello. More Skunkworks puzzles. On to 36 now. No, I think this is my 6th solve. Would be the 7th, but I messed up on the last attempt. So I need to go back and redo that one in a bit. Anyway, sandwich clues, so normal sandwich stuff. And then these stray arrows. Each number outside the grid also indicates the sum of the digits on one of the lines. That's cute. So every single one of these lines adds up to hopefully 9. Yeah, 9 lines. Interesting. So these are both going to have to sum to 5 with 1 degree of freedom. Now, how does that work? Oh, I guess because I can't add. So that's going to sum to 10 in total. Yeah, and it has exactly 1 3 on it, doesn't it? Which is interesting. So these pairs are 1 2 1 2 and 1 3, and of course you got a 3 here, haven't you? Yeah. So if that was 1, you have a pair of 2s with a 1. But that's too much. That can't be 1. So that's got to be 2. A pair of 1s. And then that's got to be 1 2, and that's got to be 3. I probably could have just written that in to start with, but you know, brains on the bit of the go. So, and that's nice because that gives you a lot of these digits, doesn't it? So you can either be 2 3 with a 9 there, or you're 5 with a 9 here. Bunch of that. Let's pink this and that and this. So that can't be 9, but that certainly could, and that certainly could, and that certainly could. The 3 5 pair. This 15 can't be 9, that can't be 9, but that could be 9, and that could be 9. Interesting. And I've used 2 of my 5 clues, haven't I? Yeah. And this 15, the 9 is going to be somewhere up there, which is nice. That's not 9. 1s are somewhere over here, so surely 9s can't go there. No. So 9s are somewhere here, and 9s are somewhere there, but certainly aren't there or there. They could go here. That sums to 12, or they could go here. That can't be 1 anymore. All that is pink. All that is pink, because the 1s are up there. Across here, this has got to be interesting, hasn't it? Because either that is a 5, and I was getting confused why I picked that, but it's because of this clue. Either that's a 5, and you're going across this, or you've got to go here and here, but either way, that is a 9, which is nice. Whoa, hello. We've got one of these that could just be 12 on its own, so that works. So yeah, so either that's 5 and that's 1, or that's 1. With a 4 6 here. I could therefore, I can take 4 and 6 out of here at least, can't I? Yeah. But this could still be our 10 clue. Interesting. I think, oh, that's now done that. 3. Trying to work out how best to cross off. How about, I want to, I think I'm going to do that for every time I've used it on the line. I think is going to be my best bet. Don't want to get confused with, what am I trying to say? The fact that I haven't yet done that as a 1-5 thing. Oh, this is interesting. Now this has to be a 1-5 because it can't be a 2-3. Oh, that could go in a couple of places. So either that's a 195 and then that counts as a 15, or your 195 down here, which would need a 3, looking at the outside clues, to be that 17. So that seems okay. Can 9 really go up there? No, because the 2. But 9's fine to go here because you could be 3, 4, 8 or something like that, couldn't you? Along here, if that's 1, then your 9 has to go there. But that's okay. 1, 1, 1. No sandwich stuff here. Where do I want to look next? Oh, the 1s, 9s are somewhere there. Which puts 9s down here. So that's nice. Either that's 9 and then that goes 5, 3. Or that's 9 and then that's 5, 1. So one of those is a 5. 3s have various spots that they could go. Yeah, I said if that's... Sorry, if that's 9, then that has to go 9, 5, 1. And then because that sums to 14, that has to be a 3. But if this is 9, it's 5 and 3 like that. So you get 3s there and there, which is kind of odd. Don't know if the pencil marking will actually help at all at the moment. Is that true? Yes, that is true, because 5s either go there or there. A 13. Yeah, what happens if this is 1? If this cell there is 1, because you're not allowed to be 8, 5, you'd have to be a 6, 7 pair. Ah, and that all just works because you're then 5, 3, 9. So that's maybe likely. What's the other interesting thing? If this is 1, that has to be 5. So that breaks. Right. There we go. I should have seen that a while ago. So that's 9 and 1 there, which is going to do a lot because that is now a 6, 7 pair. And this looks like 2, 4, 8. That looks okay, doesn't it? She might be able to say something about this. Maybe. If it was 2, 8, it would have to be with a 7. If it's 2, 4, it could be with a 6 or 7 for the 13 or that. Interesting. 6s and 7s are on here, which that should say a lot, actually. Because they can't have an 8. So that has to be the 4, 6, 7. We've done the 17. This is a 15. Let's cross off one of those. That is 2, 3, 8 with 4 and 5. 6s and 7s. So if that's 1... No, sorry, if that's 1, this now has to be a 5, 7 pair, but that's okay. Interesting. This is now 4, 6, 7, 6, 8, 1 for that chap. And now this is a 12. So we can cross him off. And something else. This, if that's 9, that would have to be a 2, 5 pair. 5 there, 2 there. 4 and 7. But that seems... Oh. Sorry if my mic was speaking that whole time. I hadn't... It does a weird thing where it turns the volume up when I restart. I'll have a listen. That should be fine, I think. 6 is down here. The 4, 5 or 7. So that could have potentially a 5 and a 7 on it, which would be 15, the other 15. So that's okay. What I'm also want to do is just mark off the ones that I've actually crossed off as well. So that's all of those, isn't it? Oh, and the 12 is now done. So that can't be one with the 12. Nice. 5, 7, 6, 7, 4, 5, 3 and 2. Try that again. One's up here. This one, 9. That can't be 9. There's a 9 there. One of those is a 1. One of those is a 1? No, not necessarily. You'd have a 9 over here if you wanted. And that still works. Interestingly, this is either 2 or 9, depending on if it goes to there or if it stops. This now, those two sum to 12. Cool, that's nice. So what are we left with? 3, 5, and 7. That's done, that looks done, and that looks done. Nice, that's a lot of the sandwich stuff done. This is 13, cross that one off. So, oh, 4 looking at 8. Do the simple things. 1, 3, 4, and 9. 5, 7, 2, 3. No, not quite. Well, 3's are up. 3's not there. Whoa, I've pencil marked that incorrectly, haven't I? I'm probably going to scroll. Actually, it's not too far back. That was just me being silly. 5, 6, 7. The 8 and the 4. Yeah. 1, 3, 4. Get rid of 5 and 7. Get rid of a 9 as well. That looks okay, doesn't it? Yeah. 4's not there. 8's not here. So if that was 1, then those two would sum to 9, which is fine. Is it the lines? Like, is it this line? 1, 4, 6, 8, and 9. Yeah, this should be interesting. So that total is 17. So it's got to have a 5 or else that'll be 12 because the 12's already used up. And if it was... So it's either 2, 3, 5 or 3, 5, 7. Both of which work. What we've got left... I thought the 13... Oh, the 13 is done. Just hadn't done that one. 1, 2, 3 things left. We got 2 10s and 1 15. 4's dropping there. And 5's. 5's now here, if that helps. I don't think so. So... And yeah, this is either 5 and 2, or that's just straight up 7. What's this? 1, 4, 6, 3, 5. Can't be 7. I think that was the only thing I could get rid of it from there, though. Yeah. Oh, it can't be 2. Interesting. Hang on. Is that just naked? 1, 4, 6, 3, 5. Can't be 2. Can't be 8. If that were 7, it puts 7 and 9. So that is 9, 2. Crazy. So that sums to 15. Cross that off there. This is a 6 now, apparently. A 5 at the top. 7 and 5 there. Nice. 4, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 4, 5, 7, 2. 9's not there. 8's not here. Interesting. 5 somewhere down there. So we've now got a 10. Well, we've got 2 10s, so both of these sum to 10. Which means... What exactly? I suppose nines can't go on any of them. There you go. Nines are up here. Ones and nines and nines and nines and nines. So sum to 10. Does one of them not? No, both of them have a 1 on them. So they don't have... Yeah, they obviously don't have 8s. 2's there. Does that help? Probably not. Hmm. 7's here. They both can't be 1, 2, 7. Surely not it. If this is 1, then that would have to be 7 and 2. 1 there puts 7 and 2. And would fall to 1, 4, 5 and 6. If instead this is the 1, then those 3 sum. Oh yeah, sorry. If that's 1, those 3 sum to 9, which you can't do because that 2, 3. Right. That's a bit easier, isn't it? So these 2 sum to 9, and that only works because of those 2 like this. 6 and 4 is apparently a 7. 3 and 6, 6 and 3. Blue. Style points. So this now needs 4 and 5, which has to go that way around. That needs a 3, hopefully. Yeah. 8 and 2's and 8's. 2, 7 and 9. 2's there, 9's there, 7's there. Finish off the colouring. And finish off the, hopefully, Sudoku. 4's there. 3's here. 5's and 7's. 2's, there we go. 17, 17. Nice. Yeah, lovely puzzle. Very good flow. Nice use of the rule sets. I have a bit of a, I do like a good double used clue. Double used clue. So, yeah. No, it was very nice. Thank you very much for the puzzle. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Chat to you all sometime later.